It's Friday, and you know what that means. Yeah.
Welcome to Book It, a wrestling podcast where we book and revisit your favorite wrestling storylines. And I'm back, your commissioner, Hi-Fi Mike. Today I have James Damone, D-Money Allen,
Prime
Time Travie T.
Hey.
And what's better than prime time? We got late night.
I got wine.
I'm not an alcoholic.
We got bad guy Kenny, who's eating a Whopper. And Kyle.
Hello.
So what's going on, everybody?
Hello.
Hey, so Kyle's our guest this week. Usually, I know we don't have a lot of guests on Book It, but we are having a few guests for this tournament. Kyle, why don't you go tell us about yourself?
I actually met Keith through a podcast I had for a little bit called Big Boys and Body Slams, and he was a big supporter of us, and he asked me to come on, so I thought I'd have to do it for you guys.
Awesome.
Appreciate that.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks.
Damone has no personality. Thanks for coming on. We appreciate it.
I'm angry about my fucking computer. Leave me alone.
Well, don't take it out on the guest. Kyle's a good guy.
Kyle's a good guy.
He might
He's a good
rate.
guy.
He might
Kyle-
rank Bret Hart a
Kyle-
little too high, but you know, it's fine.
Kyle and Keith are good guys. I don't know about Travie.
Hey, you know what Kyle likes?
Who?
Actually, he said he loves.
Oh yeah, I heard him say
The
he
Young
likes
Bucks.
the Young Bucks.
I
heard that
love
trash.
Young Bucks.
He loves.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This was a great one-time appearance for you on the show.
Hey, that's all right, man.
All right,
I will say I did like a Young Bucks match.
It's
You
true.
would like a lot of them if you watched them.
I still hate them.
Right behind me, you can see the Young Bucks figures.
Oh yeah,
all right. You hate the Young Bucks. I hate CM Punk. It's all right.
Wow.
I like CM Punk.
Oh, I hate CM Punk. He's the absolute worst to ever do anything.
I don't think you agree with that statement yourself.
Wow.
Fuck CM Punk. He's the worst to do anything.
You have a least
Literally
favorite
anything. He's
You
the
have a
worst.
least favorite
He wakes
wrestler
up
than
in the
CM
morning. He wakes up in the morning and I hate it. Like I just hate the way he wakes up.
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow!
No, he would.
You just wish death on this man.
No,
was
I said
that?
I hate the way he wakes up.
You said you hate that he wakes up.
That's
I hate-
wild.
I hate
I
how
hate
he
the
wakes
way
up.
he gets out of bed.
Yeah, I hate
The way you worded it was terrible. I'm just
He
saying.
breathes
wording
too
was
hard.
terrible.
He probably breathes too hard and looks the wrong way. I hate him. All right.
He gets out of bed and he checks his
You
watch.
are your reason for hating him too is awful
Good.
Why does he hate
I'm
it?
glad you think so.
because he's straight edge and he used it as a gimmick.
No, not because he's straight edge, because he used it as a gimmick, because I think it shouldn't be used as a gimmick
Why?
because it's stupid.
Because
Why is
he's
it
better
stupid?
than
Because it's a stupid gimmick.
Because he's better.
It's
than
just
him.
stupid
he's
gimmick.
better than you.
No, he's not.
Edge, and it means he's better than
He's
you.
the
What do you
worst.
say? He's straight edge. That means he's better than you.
You think that's a joke, but straight edge people, some of them actually think that way. Anyways,
That was why it was a
That
good
one.
gimmick.
no.
It was like, did you like Daniel Bryan's vegan gimmick? Because same thing, bud.
I thought it
loved
was
it.
pretty funny.
That was awesome.
Oh, same thing.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
Yes, it
I
is.
mean,
Daniel Bryan,
It literally is.
Here's the thing: is Daniel Bryan's good at what he does.
Oh,
So-
shut the fuck up.
Wow.
So fuck CM Punk. Anyway, so this episode we're not talking about CM fuck
Yes, we
CM
are.
Punk.
He hails from the second city, which is not real. So
No,
Yeah.
he's not. No,
He's the
get
second.
the fuck
city
out of
city.
here. If CM
Do
Punk
I
is not
smell a-
coming in this
do I
fucking
smell a winner?
tournament,
Do I smell a winner?
That's not how that
Well,
works.
No.
This is the end of Book It. All right. So this week we are doing parts unknown or fictional places as this part of the World Cup tournament. So we're all gonna get. All right. The way this is gonna work is we're all gonna get two. Then we're gonna go back around and somehow Keith, Kyle, Kenny. I haven't decided if I want Travis or Damone to do it yet.
So it doesn't
So
matter what you want. I control the picks. I control the screen.
we can just split it.
Look at him.
Well, there's
He is
only
the
one.
there's only
Oh,
one.
there's only one extra.
How
Oh.
about? Yeah, no.
You know what? You know what, Travis?
Because he's ugly.
Never mind. It's gonna be nice. I was gonna say you can have it, but fuck you now.
I'll find a way
I
for you guys
want
to
it.
battle it out for the last pick. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start choosing. So the way this works is under Travis rules. Like I said, we all get two picks. We put them all on there, and you don't actually have to like pick the person you put on there. It's just one of the nominees you're throwing in there. All right.
This.
As soon as so you flipped it that way the first time, so that's why I didn't move anything.
No, I did not. I put.
You
Damone
put
and
me
Keith up
over.
here.
Anyways,
I put you in the middle.
Whoa.
I'm usually in the middle. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this started with the tournament. That's your cue.
Oh.
Try to like twice.
I didn't know.
I'm going right.
You will as soon as there we go.
Now,
There we go.
give me your two.
Give me your two. My two.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with from Parts Unknown. I got both Kane and the Ultimate Warrior.
Nice. Do you like the Ultimate Warrior?
I like the gimmick, but I don't really like watching him wrestle, and I think he's kind of a trash person.
Fair enough.
Mm.
Damone hates him too.
No, he is a trash person. Fuck him. I don't think the award should be named after him. They should change the name. It shouldn't be the Warrior Award because the Warrior was a piece of shit.
Hey,
Fuck him.
Should it be?
I'm not mad that he's gone.
Hold on, Damone. Wait. I got a question. Should it
Yeah.
be the Shad Gaspard Award and they just
Yeah,
give
I
him
would
the
rather-
Yankees flat bill
I'd rather they give
or a
it
Tim?
to
They
Shaq.
give him a Timberland, just
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, just one Timberland. Yeah, I'd be down with
You get it
that.
back to back, you get the other one.
Yeah, it's
Oh
not
my
your size either.
Aw.
It's
All right,
it's all
Kenny.
it fits Shad. It just fits Shad's foot.
Yeah, it's Shad size.
Yeah.
Kenny, you're two.
I'm going with Suicide.
Yeah,
Nice.
where's he hail from?
Parts
Parts
Unknown.
Unknown.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Well, some of these people aren't coming from there, so I want to.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Shut the
But
fuck
the other
up, Keith.
person is coming from somewhere different. It's Kazarni.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I don't think we
Uh-oh.
can say that.
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to say that.
What do you say?
Keith.
We had a whole thing where Travis told us that we aren't allowed to say. I'm going to say the word. I don't want you to be offended, Travis.
You're not allowed to say that word. Don't say
Why,
it.
wait.
It's
Why
the C
can't,
word
why can't you say that? Why
It's
can't people say
offensive.
why?
because it is. It's got negative connotation to it.
I mean, I get it.
It's offensive to an entire group of people. It's prejudiced and it's hate speech.
Yes.
Don't say that. You're not allowed to say that, Kenny.
No, it's not under as a derogatory. It's a slang, but it's not offensive.
I
You
thought
don't
y'all
make the
talking
rules
about
here,
cracker
Mike.
for a second. You talking
I'm
about
reading
carnies.
it on the fucking internet.
I don't care.
So we can't say carnies.
No.
Stop saying that, Kenny.
Okay.
You're gonna get us canceled.
I will not say carny for the rest of the show. I will not.
Stop it.
Is it Mike?
It's carnival worker.
Can I get?
Right.
Can I get
It's
first
just an informal term.
with a clown face?
Are you juggalo now?
You can't say that word either.
I
That's
can say
offensive.
juggalo.
That's
You can't
also
say-
offensive.
I can say juggalo. I was one.
Is not currently.
I
If you're
was.
not, hey,
Juggalo,
hey,
but I
Mike.
can't
Mike,
say
if you're not
juggalo.
now, you never were.
Ooh.
Honestly,
So
juggalo
wait,
still being a juggalo for me. It wasn't the music; it was the community.
Yeah. Y'all are
Fuck
killing
Kenny.
Kenny.
So wait, we can say Juggalo, but we can't say Cardi.
Yes.
You can't say Juggalo.
You can't say that word. Stop saying that.
Yeah.
We're not going to use any hard J words. Okay?
You can't say it with the hard O, man.
I'm going to say my part.
So
You
what
say
you say
Juggalo or Cardi.
Juggalo?
Juggalo. Juggalo was one of the things that they said early on.
That's disgusting.
It was the first Carnival of Carnage. The Juggalo. Anyways,
I hate that.
Keith,
Hey.
go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper, and I'm gonna say Shark Boy
Ooh, so good.
Hey,
from the deep blue sea.
can you
That's
give me
real
a
play.
shell? Yeah.
Next. Let's go with Gangrel from the other side of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Which really shouldn't he be?
Usually is it usually you puts them in, or is it usually me who puts them in?
It's
You.
been Travis.
Yeah, it's been me for a while now.
Putting Gangrel in? I couldn't remember if it was me or Keith or someone else.
Oh, I thought you
Oh.
meant putting people in the tournament.
thought
I'm
you
like,
meant-
No. I meant putting Gangrel in tournaments because I feel like he's
That
come up
wasn't me.
way more than he should.
You should come up every time.
no.
Coming up.
Whose turn?
Whoever.
Damone, go for it.
I'm going to put Abyss
Nice.
from Parts Unknown.
I know who I'm putting in here, and it's disgusting.
And then Sid Vicious from Anywhere He Darn Well Pleases.
Yuck. Ew.
The
I like
master and ruler of the world.
Can we try that again?
What?
We're live, pal.
Try that again.
Oh, never mind. I got it. I got the joke. It took me a second to get the joke. There's the clip of them doing a it's supposed to be an interview, and he's like, he starts to go and he's like, wait, let me try that again. And the interviewer's like, we're live.
Dermal's like, we're live, pal.
All right,
That's hilarious.
Travis.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Are you skipping yourself?
I'm gonna go last.
Hailing from the clearance rack, Blue Pants.
Who?
Blue
I've
Pants.
never heard of that man.
I've never heard Blue
I've
Pants. Is that
never
the same-
used that on NXT.
is-
Yeah,
does he
she
have
was huge on NXT. She's now on.
Yeah.
She's the librarian on AEW, I think.
Is she?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, she worked at the same place that Kenny's doctor works at.
Yeah. But I
Dr.
I
Wagner
thought it was
Jr.?
nasty that she's billed from the clearance rack. And then I'm gonna go with the deepest, darkest Africa, the African giant Kamala, Ugandan giant.
Nice.
Blue Pants. Like that's
Yo, if Blue,
All right.
if Blue Pants doesn't win,
I'm
gonna
going
be
with. all right. First, I'm going
There's
with
two
Doink the
big ones
Clown.
still in here. Oh my god, this is
That's a
ridiculous.
great
Yeah, Doink the Clown definitely.
Doink with Dink.
And
Yeah,
Papa Shango.
which one are you going with? Evil Doink or
It's just Doink. It's probably Evil
It's-
Doink. That's where he was. That's when they put him from Parts Unknown.
yeah,
Matt
you got it's a very specific. You got to specify.
With a one,
Evil
that's
Doink.
evil.
And then Papa Shango.
There's two really big ones still on here, and I'm pissed that it hasn't been picked.
Okay, well,
Pick them.
So I thought mine were
Kyle, go for your extra.
Okay, my extra.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go with the Blue Blazer.
It's not.
He was from
R.I.P.
Parts Unknown.
All right, Kenny.
It's on me.
All right, Keith.
Skip Kenny.
Yeah. Go ahead, Keith.
Clearly
Oh,
isn't
okay.
ready.
I'll go with
I'm
Mankind.
looking.
Mankind from the Boiler Room.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And yeah, I'll send you who I think should be the
Oh
next.
yeah, I have Mankind shirt on.
Bang bang.
No, not that one.
All right, so here's
Thanks,
what I
Dan.
want. Damone and Travis. I want you both to put one out there and have those three vote
Well,
on who it should be.
wait till Kenny gets his out there.
Yeah. Kenny, there's an easy one.
Kenny, I said it in the chat. Read it.
There's two easy ones.
I was gonna say Axe and Smash.
Okay, do that one.
Oh,
All
you
right,
did?
the one I'm throwing out. The one I'm throwing out is the Dudley Boys.
Oh yeah, I was the one that said that one earlier. Yeah.
Do you want to take out Axe and Smash then, and put the
Why?
Dudleys?
We have one left. He can have Axe and Smash in here.
Yeah.
That was my throw out. You guys throw one out, Damone.
Damone, you and Travis both put them out, and then those three will vote for it.
Okay, I was just trying to give Kenny a better one because Axe and Smash are gonna get smashed out of this tournament pretty quickly.
One of the greatest WB tag
We
teams
act
of all
like
time.
Blue Pants isn't in this thing. Who the fuck? Is
Hold
Blue
on, hold
Pants?
on, hold on. One of the greatest tag teams of all time against who, though? Exactly.
I don't know
I'm
what you're
gonna
asking
go
exactly.
Who were
with-
other tag teams of during Axe and Smash?
I don't know. I didn't watch that era. I was not alive.
Oof.
I
I'm
just know
stuck
that the-
between. I'm stuck between two of them. I'm stuck between Raven from the Bowery and Stardust from the Fifth Dimension.
Well, there you go. Raven and Stardust. Put them in.
No, I said no. He can put one.
Like I'm gonna.
Take Axe and Smash out, and then put Raven and Stardust in. That's what I'm gonna do. Take mine.
Wait,
out.
we're not doing Dudley Boys then?
Put the
Raven or Stardust.
I thought that was the last two picks, right?
put the
No,
Dudley
No,
Boys.
you get one.
No, you get
Oh,
one
well, never
pick.
mind then. I'm picking Raven.
Okay. So
Okay.
it's Dudley Boys versus Stardust for the last pick.
So Kyle, who would you rather see, Stardust or Dudley Boys in this?
As much as I love Stardust, I have to go with the Dudley Boys, one of the best tag teams ever.
Kenny, Stardust or Dudley Boys for the
Wait,
last
why are we
vote?
putting a tag team in? I thought we weren't
I was
putting
gonna
tag
say
teams
I
in.
was gonna do Stardust because I don't want to do a
Why
tag
not?
team.
All right,
I was
keep it
gonna
your
say-
pick.
Keith, Stardust or Dudley Boys? Up to you.
Dudley Boys.
All right, Dudley Boys goes in.
I protest.
Shut the fuck up.
I vote with
All right.
protest.
All right, every day we shuffling,
Just
shuffling.
keep searching for more.
That
votes.
is a
I'm sure you'll
nasty first match. That was
All right.
disgusting.
find them. Yeah, it is.
So Evil Doink the Clown versus Gangrel.
In like a good way.
Kyle,
I feel like
This
you
would
said
be a crazy fucking match.
Okay, so I'm kind of biased on this one. I met the original Doink the Clown at a really gross flea market here, and he wrestled. So I'm going Doink the Clown.
okay,
That's a good reason.
go ahead, Kenny.
Good bias.
I'm going Gangrel.
Why?
I like him more. It really isn't much to it. I just like him more. I was never a fan of Donkey Clown, good or evil.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Gangrel just for the entrance. Just for the entrance.
Simone?
Not
I'm
just
gonna
for
go
you.
Doink purely because Gangrel is literally just an entrance. If you don't, I don't fucking remember a Gangrel match, a Gangrel fruit
True.
feud. I don't remember. I remember bloodbaths and the entrance. That's
Those were
it.
cool.
That's all he had. He had the entrance and the bloodbath, and that was it. Doink had at least like some matches that I somehow remember, and I
Name
remember.
three. Just kidding.
Versus Jerry Lawler.
Doink, I remember one from Doink, and that is him versus Jerry Lawler.
Yeah, I was gonna say
And-
him versus Jerry Lawler, but he
They
also
have
had the it factor. And I'm afraid of clowns, so I'm going with Doink the Clown.
All right, Travis.
What's the score?
It's tied 2-2.
Oh, it's Gangrel.
Hey.
All right, now we're gonna go from bottom up. I kind of switched those though, but
Yeah, you
Damone,
I don't know how we're going.
So
Ultimate Warrior or Kamala?
I fucking hate Ultimate Warrior so much,
Do the right thing.
but it's fucking. I want to do Kamala, but
Then do it.
you know what?
Right?
Yeah, fuck it. For the culture, it's Kamala.
Travis,
It's
Kamala?
Kamala.
Keith.
Yeah, I want to say Kamala too.
Okay,
Because
Kenny.
his character is more interesting and like wild. I like the wild aspect.
I do too.
It's definitely Kamala. I thought Ultimate Warrior was one of the most trash wrestlers.
Kyle, who would you have gone for?
I probably would have gone with the Warrior. I think he's remembered more and probably a bigger character, but
That's
I
true.
got outnumbered on that one.
I met Kamala's son. He does the exact same gimmick as his father.
Weird flex, but okay.
But it was before I got back into wrestling, so I really didn't care at the time.
What?
Not one of your big regrets.
Yeah.
You should have cared.
Yeah, you're right. That was one of my bigger regrets because if I would have cared at the time, I would have at least got a picture with his son. He
Does
came
he
to
look
my
like-
work
Why?
to get pictures printed
But why get it? I don't understand why you'd want a picture with him.
because he does the
I
same
would want.
gimmick. and he
I would
goes-
want a picture with Kamala, not his son.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
care.
no,
That's
but
like,
his son was-
that's like
was,
going and getting a picture with Georgia Smith.
his son does stuff on the indies. It was still
He's
would have
gonna
been
be big
fucking
someday.
cool.
No,
Right,
no.
yeah. Probably not, but he's old. He's too old at this point. And he's
R.I.P. Kamala, by the way.
so Sid Vicious, Sid Vicious, Papa Shango, Kyle.
Sid Vicious,
Yuck.
but his leg break might be the most brutal thing I've ever seen.
Oh, why'd you say that? Now it's in my mind.
Kenny,
I was going Papa Shango.
late night Keefe.
I feel like Sid gets a bad rap. We'll go with Sid.
He stabbed Arn Anderson.
He's a good softball player, though.
If we eliminated every person who stabbed someone in pro wrestling, there'd be like 2 people left.
Right.
Fuck Sid Vicious. It's fucking Papa Shango.
Timon,
Well, it's not because it's fucking Sid Vicious.
really
Moving
gonna
on
go
to the next
fucking
round.
Sid Vicious over Papa Shango?
Yes, I am. Papa Shango,
Ooh.
let's be honest. Papa Shango was not good. He
Oh,
was
shut the fuck up.
It was not good. Sid Vicious is a multiple-time world champion.
Yeah, 'cause he was
in
big.
2 different companies. He main evented WrestleMania. Papa
There's a
Shango
reason
was,
Papa Shango changed his gimmick.
wait, there's a reason he was in that gimmick for like 6 months.
Didn't Sid Vicious have about 13 gimmicks?
Not
No,
Sid-
really. Pretty
yeah,
much, he was,
Sid
he
Justice.
changed his
No,
name. He was
same
Sid
gimmick.
Vicious.
Sid Vicious, Sid Justice, Psycho
It's the
Sid.
same. It's the same.
mean, you
It's
have
all
to
the
change
same
your
gimmick.
I
He just changed
remember
his
him-
name because he went from the 2 different companies.
That's
Yeah.
the thing is when I think of Sid Vicious, I always think about calling him Psycho Sid.
I do too.
No, yeah,
And-
Psycho Sid Vicious. Yeah, he was crazy. He was a crazy person. Gimmick.
All right, so Kazarmi versus Suicide.
Who?
Kazarmi versus Suicide.
Kazard, Kazane.
He said it weird. the
sorry.
first
Get
time.
Kazarni out of this thing.
I
It's
said Kazar.
Suicide.
I said it with an M before. I think the first time I said Kazarmi, like the Kiss Army.
The whole team of carnies.
All right, so
Stop it!
prime time, Travi T.
It's Suicide.
Late night, Keefe.
It is absolutely Suicide. Suicide didn't have his own video game, but he was the main character of the video game.
That's a good point.
Game.
Kenny.
Yeah.
The best carny of all time, Kazarni. That's what
Stop saying that!
Kyle, who do you go for?
I gotta go Suicide.
That was pretty easy.
Kenny, would you really have voted for Suicide if you didn't just want to say that again?
I would have definitely picked Suicide. I just wanted to say that.
Abyss versus Mankind. Kyle.
This would be
fuck.
a bang.
I have to go Mankind. Abyss is basically a Mankind clone.
Yeah.
This the one thing I agree with Kyle on so far.
Yeah.
Hey, I like Abyss, but I mean, it's obvious.
That's one of my dream matches for real. Because I
He's
think
not wrong.
this is Kane and Mankind mixed together. That's what I feel like. It is.
All right.
That's hard. I'm going. Oh, that's hard. I'm gonna go Mankind.
Okay, Keith.
For the sake of being close, I'm going to go Abyss.
Prime time.
I'm gonna put the nail in the coffin. It's Mankind.
All right.
Hey, Damone, who you've gone for?
I would have voted for Mankind because, like Kyle said, he is kind of just he's not a direct clone, but very close. Also, Mankind pretty much turned the tide of the war, of the Monday Night War. Abyss didn't turn any tides. of anything. He just set himself on fire a bunch.
Do we think Abyss has one last little run with him?
No,
not at all.
Yeah,
no, he's a producer. I think the issue at this point is he's old, and a lot of fans, WWE fans, won't know who he is.
They had the opportunity to bring in Abyss when they were doing the Joseph Parks angle. They could have done the duality of Joseph Parks and Abyss. They had that opportunity. They chose not to do it, but they should have.
I also know doing that with Bray Wyatt.
Huh?
I said that low key doing that with Bray Wyatt.
That's the thing, is that you have to bring him back, build him up for the WWE audience, because frankly, they won't necessarily know who Abyss is.
Send him to NXT.
And then have to send him to NXT to dominate, and then jump back.
Have Karrion Kross. No, he's never going to go. I don't think he should go to the main roster.
I like that.
Have Karrion Kross retire him.
I thought I was going to say have him be Karrion's backup, but
I don't think Karrion needs backup.
That's true.
Yeah,
I think
I just don't know if he would want to go to NXT at the age he's at.
What'd you say, Kyle?
I think Abyss is kind of broken. He's had so many wars that and he's old, so I don't think he can really do a full-time schedule anymore.
He doesn't need
to. He doesn't need to. Just let him be in the back, and he had his run.
All right,
we all know who he is,
and I know at one point he was supposed to wrestle, come for WrestleMania to face the Undertaker, but he ended up turning it down and staying in Impact, which was dumb, very dumb.
Yeah, stupid.
Very stupid.
Sorry.
Okay, so Blue Blazer King.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go to the next one.
I was gonna say that's the problem with most of the TNA guys from that era is they almost all of them got offers to come to WB, and they were like, "No, we're gonna be the Rebel Company. We're gonna beat you." And then they all came when they were 45 and
we were "Oh yeah, we were wrong. We couldn't beat you."
Yeah, if they would have came when they were in their early 30s, they could have been huge stars. Imagine Bobby Roode over there in his early 30s, or Samoa Joe over there in his early 30s. Beer Money is a tag team over there in their early 30s.
I don't think they would have been shit in WWE. As much as I love them, I think because that was still in the era when Triple H was running shit, they wouldn't have had him squash the fucking Samoa Joe and AJ Styles back then. I don't think that would have happened.
First of all, we're not going to disparage Triple H's name. Triple H is currently running shit.
They wouldn't have had Triple H lose those matches. What I'm saying, people like that shit.
They could have been on the B show.
That was 10 years ago, Kenny. In 2009, Triple H was over here just losing to fucking Randy Orton and John Cena and Batista all the time.
That's true.
Listen to the names you said, though.
Yeah, but he's not going to be facing them. They're going to be facing the Edges. They're going to be facing the John Cenas, the Batistas, Randy Ortons.
Edges, CM Punk's, Daniel Bryan's.
Yeah, they're not facing Triple H. Triple H was already phased out at that point. He was already I'm
saying people on that skill, that was when we had the top guys we had were great, were phenomenal back then. That's what I'm saying.
I think they could have been. I think Samoa Joe could have been great. I think Bobby Roode could have been great.
And I was I liked TNA back then, but I don't think they would have transferred over well like that.
That elevates your upper mid card to nearly as high as because you were bringing back guys like Batista and Undertaker for one-off events, and John Cena. But imagine those in between pay-per-views being that much more important.
Yeah, Dolph Ziggler versus Abyss.
Miz versus Bobby
Roode.
Yeah. Right.
Prime on Prime.
AJ versus Daniel Bryan and CM Punk.
Oof.
Prime on Prime.
Yep. Samoa Joe in there too. With
Samoa Joe versus Batista.
Ooh. That's how
when we do that, when we speak stuff into our imagination and we're like, damn, I want that now.
Yeah, I do that a lot. And that's what makes me not like wrestling as much.
And then I'm disappointed.
I could have done this better.
Damn, there's a universe out there where that happened.
Yeah, it's lit. All right, we can move on, Mike.
Are you muted?
He is.
Oh yeah. Is it Damone who went last?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Damone can start.
That's fine. So Blue Blazer Kane, Damone.
Kane. Sorry, Owen, but it's definitely Kane.
Kane, because Blue Blazer, just like the rest of the Hart family, are not in the top 100. And Brett was the better Hart.
He was not the better Hart. Get the fuck out of there.
He definitely was.
Owen was definitely the better Hart.
He definitely was. He was the better wrestler. He was
No, he
also
wasn't.
yes, he was.
Yeah.
He was the better
Yeah.
wrestler. He had the
Yeah.
look and he had the entrance.
He
Only
had
thing that
Owen had was better on the mic, better
Barely.
gimmicks.
Mm.
He was clearly way better.
I love
He was
seeing you
way
talk like
better.
this, Travis. I love seeing you
The
talk about
slander.
Bret Hart in this manner.
The slander.
Brett is a good wrestler. I just don't think that Brett has all the tools to be in this highly exalted, like.
I think Owen's better than him.
You're wrong. That's
I'm
it.
right. If
Owen
Owen was the older brother, he would have been the bigger. He
No, he
would be the
wouldn't
one we'd be talking about.
Because he looks like a fucking gym teacher. Nobody wanted to see him.
Fucking Brett.
No, he doesn't. Bret Hart had a look.
What gym teachers did
He
you
looked
have? 'Cause
cool.
My gym teacher was old as hell.
You can't tell me Owen Hart doesn't look like a lesbian.
Wow.
Wow.
So you can just say lesbian, but I can't say carny. You know what?
All right, Keith.
Yeah, it's sorry, Blue Blazer. It's Kane.
Are you guys trying to tell me that your guys' gym teachers didn't look like the Ultimate Warrior and fucking Owen Hart and they were all women?
Dude, my gym teacher was like 75 years old, but can make a 3 from anywhere.
Yeah, that's how mine was too. Mine looked like Dolph Ziggler, but like with really wrinkly, like. Really
I would say
dude.
my gym teachers all look like one looked like Owen Hart, one looked like the Ultimate Warrior, and the other one looked like Magnum TA without the mustache.
That's bad.
And they were all women.
That's bad. I'm also going Kane, by the way.
I would have picked Kane too.
Okay, cool. So Kane goes on.
That's a good matchup. Kane and Mankind. That's a good
Are
matchup.
you already falling asleep, Mike?
Oh, I had a long day.
We're 30 minutes into this episode.
It has nothing to do with the episode. Dudley Boys versus Blue Pants.
Bruh,
Kyle.
what is this?
Can we just all agree it's
That's
the
Blue
Dudley
Pants.
Boys?
On 3?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Blue Pants.
Okay, so now we got Blue Pants. So we're going Kyle.
All right,
Which
Blue
one
Pants.
you going
Back
with?
to the clearance rack with you.
What's up?
It's
You
Dudley Boys, Mike. We don't need to
Go
go through
Dudley.
this whole. I'm the only one that said Blue Pants. And I was being a dick. We don't need to do this.
All right. Well, the Raven or Shark Boy, Kyle?
Raven is one of my absolute favorite wrestlers of all time, so I'm going Raven.
Keith?
You just gonna skip Kenny?
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
What's it?
I looked at Kenny, but I said Keith.
I need
Kenny.
you to wake up, bud. I need you to have some energy.
Kenny.
I'm going Raven.
Keith?
I'm definitely going Raven just because he's going to walk around your neighborhood.
God damn it, Keith!
Travis?
Me too, for what he said.
Simone.
You know what? Just for
The shell of it.
the shell of it, yeah, for sure the shell of it. Give me a shell, yeah, because it's Shark Boy. I'm gonna drink some clam juice,
What?
swim
All right.
around.
Yeah, don't do another what. That confused him.
Gangrel. All right, we're going to the next round, right?
Yeah.
Gangrel, Kamala, Damone.
Oof. This would be a terrible match. just thinking of it, it would be not a good match. But I'm gonna go with Gangrel because he's more memorable for like his in the ring stuff. I feel like most of Kamala, like we remember Kamala, but a lot of it is like how sad his life was at the end. So I'm gonna go with Gangrel.
That's not what I remember at all. Also, I disagree. I think this would be a dope match. Lots of storytelling. Gangrel's probably gonna like sacrifice him to the vampire gods,
Yes, he needs his blood.
but it's definitely Kamala.
Okay, Keith.
I also think this would be a great match. Like, imagine Gangrel just throwing himself at Kamala. Because Gangrel,
Like trying to fuck him.
No.
Yeah,
what?
I was gonna say, what does that mean?
No. But it's definitely Kamala.
Throw it in rotation.
I'm going Gangrel. Kyle, you are
Gangrel.
tired.
All right,
It's not a Pokemon.
I'm gonna go.
I choose
because
you.
it had a pay-per-view match in 2020. I guess it was a match. I'm going Gangrel.
What match?
He was in the Hardy compound thing.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
It's technically, and he still wrestles.
Yeah. I'm
And he,
going.
and he directed porn at
Kamala
one
can't
point.
wrestle because he's,
All right.
so,
Sid Vicious versus Suicide.
so it's gonna be a little harder for him.
Kyle.
His son wrestles.
I'll go Sid Vicious on this one.
What'd you say?
I said I'll go Sid Vicious on this one.
This is a nasty matchup. That's a very ugly matchup. I'm gonna go Suicide.
I think Suicide's cool because he could be anybody, and like they actually changed his style a little bit for who was under the mask. So
Yeah.
he can be anybody. I like that they did that with. I like it when they do that with characters. So Suicide.
Sorry, I thought my fish died. Travis.
You were having a bad pet day.
Oh, you have no idea, man.
What?
it's Suicide.
I thought
Final nail
right.
in Sid Vicious's stupid fucking coffin. Fuck him.
I don't know why you hate Sid Vicious. So
Yeah.
much.
I hate
you
him. You love him.
You literally, I think you just hate Sid Vicious because I like Sid Vicious.
It is. I didn't like him before. I didn't like him because he's ugly and he has ramen noodle hair. But then you loved him so much, and it just made me despise him.
Well,
I know why you like him though. It gives you hope for ugly guys everywhere.
Yes,
Wow.
it does. To become a future world champion. I would have gone with Sid Vicious.
Okay. So
Even though Suicide is back.
Mankind versus Kane.
Banger.
Go for it, Simone.
Oh, this is a banger. Fuck.
Is it?
Yes.
It
Yes.
would be a good match.
Yes.
Fuck. I'm gonna go with Kane.
Travis.
I'm gonna go.
This is
I'm
tough.
going with
This is
Kane
the hardest
because,
one.
I'm going Kane because Mankind, I think, is a weaker character. I'm a Cactus Jack McFoley guy. So Mankind is the character. If it's only Mankind, then I have to go with Kane.
Okay.
Specifically, bald-headed, titties out Kane.
That's the best one.
It is.
Wait, hold on. I'm just realizing something.
Yes.
What?
Did we have Undertaker in the USA tournament?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did we? Okay. For some reason, I thought we didn't. I was like,
No, we did.
Well,
I thought we were saving him for this, and then realized that
No.
he didn't make those. All right. So
Death Valley's
Keith,
the place.
Death Valley's a real place.
I always forget they do it. I'll be honest. I always forget that they do it from Death Valley, and I think they do it for Parts Unknown.
Same, to be honest.
I'm gonna go with Kane.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm edging Kane.
Hey, Kyle, who do you have gone with?
I would have gone with Kane too, mainly for the longevity.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because Mankind was only
The character Mankind. Mick Foley had a long career.
yeah, the character Mankind is what I mean.
I was talking about
Was only
character.
around
I feel like
for
if he didn't,
a very
if he
short
didn't-
period.
if he didn't do Jeff Hardy before Jeff Hardy and better than Jeff Hardy did, then he would have lasted longer.
You know what? Jeff Hardy is just Mick Foley, but not as good and skinny. He's Mick Foley on meth. Literally.
He's a meth Foley.
Meth
Wow.
Foley. And Shane McMahon is just Jeff Hardy without rainbow hair.
With money?
And
Money.
Lita is just all three of them with a vagina.
All right.
They
Dudley
wrestle
boys.
nothing alike. All the people you named wrestle nothing alike.
Yeah, all they do, their
They
only
jump off things.
offense is to jump off of things.
Mick
Right.
Foley
Other
doesn't jump
things.
off of things.
Do you not remember the hell?
Yeah,
Thrown off
technically,
of things.
technically he doesn't jump off of things.
He gets thrown
He gets
off of
thrown off of things.
Yeah.
Which is why he's the best at it.
This is Dudley Boys versus Raven Kyle.
I'm going Raven.
Ooh. This is an ECW original.
Go for it, Kenny.
I'm gonna go Raven.
All right, Keith.
I'm going with the Dudleys.
Travis.
I'm going with the Dudleys.
And Damone.
Follow the Raven, nevermore.
Wow.
Not even.
I hate when Damone does that stupid quote shit. Instead of giving his vote.
The semifinals.
Useless knowledge.
Gangrel versus Suicide. Go for it. Damone.
It's Suicide. Like I said, Gangrel's very limited in ring, and but plus he didn't have a video game made after him. Plus, Suicide's still wrestling right now. There's a new Suicide. I don't know who it is. But, I'm going with Suicide. Better wrestler. The TNA video game was pretty dope with the storyline. Yep. Mm-hmm. And the fact that it can literally be any wrestler at any point could be Suicide. I think I like that too. So I'm going with Suicide.
Travis.
Well, I'm going with Gangrel because fuck Damone.
I'm gonna go with Suicide.
Yeah, I'm also going with Suicide.
I would also pick Suicide.
So Suicide moves on.
Suicide is bad.
I would have went with Gangrel with you, Travis.
Thank you, Mike.
So
we're the only one with some sense in this fucking group.
Okay, old man.
If it wasn't for Gangrel giving Edge and Christian the rub, we would never had him.
Yeah, and the Hardy Boys.
We would never had Captain Charisma, Christian Cage, and we had never had the Rated R Superstar Edge. Also, Christian Cage is like 35 times better than Christian. I'm just putting that out there. I don't know how that works, but
you're right. You're not wrong.
Christian Cage, when he was in TNA, I was a fucking fan.
Christian Cage,
and he went back to WWE, and I was like, meh.
Yeah, Christian Cage is better. I don't know why, but maybe I think it might be the big fish in the small pond thing.
It is. 100% it is, and that's fine.
Kane versus Raven. Kyle.
I'm going with Raven. That character, when I was younger, was captivating for me, and he just became one of my all-time favorites.
All he was grunge. He was grunge, and he walked around suburban neighborhoods.
Man, I live in Washington. Grunge is what we grew up on.
Oh yeah, right. I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn.
You grew up in Buffalo.
Yeah, you might hide and seek by jumping on people's roofs. Stop
it. Mike, we grew up during that era.
Ran on people's roofs.
Buffalo is never gotten out of the grunge phase.
No, man, we have Every Time I Die, so we're good. And we have Goo Goo Dolls. There we go. We grew up on Goo Goo Dolls.
I think Goo Goo Dolls are not that good.
No, they are that good. Kenny.
I'm going with Kane.
Keith.
Man. I gotta go with Kane. He's damn good. And he's longevity.
As much as I like Kane with his titties out, I'm going for Raven.
Yeah.
Damone.
Okay, here's the thing with both of these guys. I feel like neither of them reached their full potential.
Agreed.
How did Kane not reach his full potential?
I don't know
because
how
he was always because he was always second fiddle to Undertaker.
Yep.
No, always?
Yes, he was. Yes.
Yeah, I disagree. It was always like
Kane got away with the rape storyline, bro. Like, come on.
He lost. He lost
H.
that storyline. Triple H won. Triple H, the evil motherfucker, won.
I feel like Kane's done more than not more like for the business, but more as far as like differentiating his character.
That's fine.
Yes,
yeah, he's got 72
also
versions of it. Like Big Show has 72 versions of his character.
Right, but a lot of
not a good thing.
A couple of them were comedy ones and lower mid card. Like Kane, how many times did Kane win the world title? Like four?
Just as
many, maybe. Never won a Royal Rumble. Doesn't have like the streak that's iconic. And whenever you think of Kane, it's not just Kane. It's not with Undertaker. You can think of just Undertaker, but when you think of Kane, you automatically think Undertaker with him.
Mm-hmm. I just feel Kane has 3 world championships.
Okay,
how many does Undertaker have?
I'm looking it up. Like I think it's 8.
Like 6 or 8, something like that.
Didn't Kane hold a pretty big record for the Rumble for a while?
Yeah,
he
most
did.
eliminations.
He had the most eliminations.
No one cares about that.
He didn't win.
It matters.
No, it doesn't. If you're not
Doesn't matter.
first,
It literally
to
does
Most
not.
eliminations means
He has
you're
seven world championships for
if you're
Undertaker.
not first,
Damn near
you're last.
over double.
So
Over double.
who won?
Also, even during Kane's best run, it was built around him
Undertaker.
burying the Undertaker alive, and then the Undertaker came back and beat him at WrestleMania.
Yeah, all of his best runs involve the Undertaker.
Yep. Because the second best run is his debut.
So is
It's
it
involved-
Raven
That's
then?
not his, I feel like that's not his fault though, because I feel like Batista's best runs with the Undertaker too.
It's not his fault, but I'm just saying I think Kane could have been a bigger deal.
You're missing the point. Also, I hate whenever negative. I say this every week on the show, but I hate when there's positives and we give the wrestlers all the credit, and then when there's negatives, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. Like something's got to be their fault.
Well, he doesn't pick
At some
who he
point.
gets. He doesn't get to choose who he.
He can make his.
with.
I mean, he can make his non-Undertaker feuds more memorable. Also, the difference between Kane and Batista in these situations is you can say his one best run is with the Undertaker. I'm saying like multiple of Kane's best runs are with the Undertaker. Like if he had a top 5, at least 3 of those 5 are going to have the Undertaker in it.
He's right.
Yeah.
That's an issue.
Right.
What are you doing?
Okay,
He's
so-
a sidekick. He's
Right.
hero
But
support.
I think that's only because that's considered his family in the storyline. Because, like I said, like
I mean, they're
Vince
forever
McMahon,
tied by
Vince
that,
McMahon,
yeah.
Vince McMahon is like that.
But you can at some point overtake him, like, or at least be on par. I just don't. I
It's
feel like he was
true.
never on par with Taker.
He never
Like,
got
every
the, like.
single-
He never got like the same. Like Undertaker
Respect.
always got back with him.
Yeah, and you never got like the same respect or anything that Undertaker gets. Because like Kane went away. Kane's been gone for a while, and no one's like he didn't get a huge deal that he's gone or anything. And it's kind of I don't even know if he's gonna headline when he goes into the.
But he's one of those people that don't like retire. He just kind of fizzles out and then comes back in and fizzles. That's just how he is as a character. He just comes back whenever he wants to.
But that's what we're saying is he's not as big of a character as the Undertaker. He's not as big of a deal.
Yeah, I said, I don't even know if he headlines.
But the same way
Yeah.
we do Triple H, like
When we
Triple H
go to
randomly wrestles. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like we haven't had a send
But they're
off
also
for Triple H either.
Triple H also got a 25-year anniversary with the company. Kane did not.
Well, I'll give you that then.
You see what I'm saying? Like these are big name wrestlers that are like surefire. When they go to the Hall of Fame, they're the number 1 person. They are the top draw. When Kane goes to the Hall of Fame, he's probably going to be number 2.
Hot take, maybe Triple H won't put himself in the Hall of Fame ever.
I agree.
I thought about that the other day that I could see under Triple H not going in.
He's
Vince
also
won't,
probably
Vince
never going
won't
to
go in until
retire.
after he passes. Triple H won't go in.
Is he
until
already
after
in?
he passes. Vince?
Well, he's technically in as part of
Oh,
DX.
Vince,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
Triple H-
technically in as part
He'll
of
probably go
DX.
in as DX and Evolution, but that's it.
He won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won't put himself in.
Yeah, I could see him not going in as a singles wrestler until he dies. But in the Raven, we know why he never reached his potential because drugs. He liked drugs. But yeah, I'm going to go with Kane still on this
God
one.
damn it.
Let's go.
Okay.
But he at least got
The
closer
finals.
to reaching his potential.
All right,
And
so
he's good.
I'm gonna have Damone, Suicide, or Kane.
This would actually probably be a really good match. Too.
I was just thinking, like low key, this would be like
It'd be really
super
fun.
good match.
And I'm gonna go with Kane.
This would be a good feud.
Travis.
This isn't even close. I don't know why Damone sat there and thought that long. It's Kane.
Keith.
I'll mix it up. I'll go Suicide.
Yuck.
Yucky.
Bad guy.
I'm also going with Kane.
I would have
All
also
right.
gone with Kane on that.
So Kane is the winner of this bracket and will be going on to the World Cup Finals.
Coming out of Parts
Hey,
Unknown,
quick question.
Coming-
Where's Bray Wyatt from?
Louisiana or Florida.
I don't know where he's built from.
Like, has he billed from those places?
Yeah. I don't think they actually say it, but like as far as his Wikipedia,
They
goes,
really don't bill him though, because he
He just shows up.
Yeah, he comes out and then the music hits and everybody's got the cell
He's
phone.
billed from Brooksville, Florida, Lafayette, Louisiana, or Snakebite, Florida.
Well, there you go.
All right.
And Snakebite is a real place.
Who's
I just looked it up too. Yep, it is real.
Timon, do you have a guest wrestler ready?
Do we have the previous winners as well?
Yeah.
No.
Do you know the previous winners are?
I know that USA was Ric Flair.
I know Samoa was Roman Reigns.
Samoa's Roman Reigns.
Mexico was Eddie Guerrero.
Mexico's Eddie Guerrero. Who won?
And European was Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch.
Wow.
Okay. So
Becky Lynch has a good standing in this.
you want to do guess wrestler, Damone?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this part, just yell out whatever wrestler. Kyle.
Yeah.
Explain the rules to Kyle.
Yeah, so he's gonna give us like highlights and like championships and stuff from this person's career, and we're gonna guess who it is.
Okay.
Can we do like 2 or 3?
Why?
Okay.
Yeah, we don't really need to do. We can do one.
I just think it's weird when we have like 17 guest wrestlers at the end of the show. Like we could have just made the tournament longer.
Right, I'm cool with one. We're almost at an hour.
That's
We're
enough.
good, man.
2 or 3 is too much.
Okay, this man
Keith really likes these.
This man is a 2-time Raw Tag Team Champion.
Fair.
So Heath Slater?
No.
Is it William Regal?
He paused.
No.
I was like, okay.
He's a 1-time U.S. champion.
Cesaro.
No.
JBL.
Evan Bourne.
Tyson Kidd.
Nope.
Justin Gabriel.
Nope.
Okay,
He
next topic.
is the 27th Triple Crown champion in WWE history.
AJ Styles.
No.
The both?
It was what?
He said Kofi. I said AJ.
No, neither.
Okay. Next thing.
He is a...
Is it Dolph Ziggler?
No, it's not Dolph Ziggler.
Okay.
He won the Feud of the Year at one point.
Okay, what year?
2014.
Like we're never gonna know that. Is it John Cena?
No.
Is it Seth Rollins?
This year, he was ranked number 1 of the top 500 wrestlers by
Dean Ambrose?
PWI 500.
Is Dean Ambrose?
Yes,
John
it is
Moxley
Dean Ambrose.
We both said it.
Moxley.
I said it, but then he said it too, so we will share that win, Kyle.
Yep, it's Moxley.
You should get it. You said Dean Ambrose, and I said John Moxley. You're technically Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, I don't know what he was going for. I'll share my winnings. That's fine. I haven't won one of these in a while. I was undefeated for like the first 17 of these, and then Keith came on and started beating me.
Keeps us
Keith,
good.
before we hit all the plugs, do you want to do the organic loving one first?
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it.
Let's make him big. Pop him up on there.
Big.
And also, let's get a
Make it big.
That's what organic love is going to do, make you big.
Hey, that's what Organic Lovin' will do for you. Organic Lovin', your body and the bodies that you're loving deserve nothing but the best. Organic Lovin' is the only adult subscription box that includes eco-friendly body products, from body-safe adult toys to sex-positive books and erotic seminars. Organic Lovin's online store has everything you and your partner or partners or tag team partners could ever need to heat things up. Oh yeah,
Your 8-man battle royal.
your 8-man, 8-person.
Oh yeah, 8-person battle royal.
And right now, your friends here at T13 want to take 10% off of your next order. Just go to organic11.com/T13. That's T1THREE. You plug that in the promo right at the end there. Plug that T1THREE right at the tail end of the promo code and get 10% off of your next order. Organic Lovin'. Love organically, purely, deeply, boldly.
Nice. All right, Kyle, do you want to let everybody know where they can reach you?
You can find me at KSiggyStyle91 on Twitter, or you can just find me on Facebook. My name's Kyle Sigler, so you can find me on both those places.
Oh, he's
All right.
bold. Letting these crazies follow him on Facebook or add him on Facebook.
Kenny, why don't you let us know where you're from and maybe some of Travis's.
From Parts Unknown.
So where are you from, Guinea?
Where are you from?
The fuck kind of plug is that? Tell him where you're from.
From my
Give me your
mother's
address. Put your address out there.
Hailing
One up,
from
Kyle.
Put your social up to the
I bet where you can cut. We
Like,
can
give
find
me your.
you
I
at.
want to know. I want to know your debit card number, the expiration date, and the 3 numbers on the back.
What's
Yes,
your blood
please.
type?
Look, man, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Can we?
A positive. Okay, so you can see.
A
So you
positive.
can
Yeah.
see me at Bad Guy Spoken Podcast. Also see me at Bad Guy Spoken.
Yuck A positive.
You said what?
I said it's Travis just yuck A positive.
No, I think it's A positive. Hey.
No, you can catch me on the Bad Guy Spoken Podcast. I do a top 5 every Tuesday. I've been slacking lately, not gonna lie to you. You can catch me Monday night's game night, where I play different video games. You can catch me and Travis on teeing off with Travie T and the Bad Guy versus Travie T, and then our various food shows like Food Truck Friday, Local Food Friday, and We Try It So You Don't Have To.
Y'all just be eating together.
We really do.
We be hanging out, eating and playing video games.
Travis.
Yeah. So I be tweeting and I be streaming. So follow me on Twitter at Primetime Travie T. That's PrimeTravyT, and also on Instagram because I just got a fucking official business or like a creator's Instagram. So like it's not a personal one anymore. And I'm fucking vibing off that. So that's
so
at
great.
Primetime Travie T, PrimeTravyT.
Wait a minute. Why is there 2 V's in Instagram and only 1 in Twitter?
Because they won't let me have a second V because they're honing me.
Hey.
Travis.
I don't know why you guys get this.
We love it. It's
such a
you
pop-
try to skip. You try to skip past it. We're never gonna let you skip past it.
What? Go back to me. I'm not done yet.
Oh, I thought you were done.
What, Kenny?
You about to say fuck Carol Baskin.
Carol Baskins.
That's John's neighbor.
Anyway, fuck Carol Baskins, and also as I said before, I be tweeting and I be streaming. So the streaming is follow me at twitch.tv/T13media every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Mondays we be doing retro games. Right now we're working on Pac-Man World 2 for the PlayStation 2. Then on Wednesdays it's PS4 games. I think I'm gonna play Spider-Man for PS4 for the first time because I haven't done a PS4 game yet. And then for Fridays we do Switch games, and we're working on Cuphead, and you're gonna see me throw tantrums, like literal almost cry tantrums because I fucking hate that game. It is so hard for no reason. And it's very entertaining for you guys, but very, 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 very frustrating for me.
Ramon.
Hey, I be tweeting. So follow me at the Money Colt at DAMONEYCOLT. Let the team go Colts. And I be tweeting about football, wrestling, basketball, politics, just random shit that comes to my head. Also, speaking of Twitch, starting on Saturday, me and Travis, it's going to be prime time versus D Money Sign. So we're going to be doing a like Ultimate Fighter sort of thing with UFC 4. We're each going to draft a team. We're going to fight each other to determine who is the Ultimate Fighter, I guess, between us. So make sure you guys check that out. That'll be Saturdays at like 10 o'clock Eastern. So make sure you check that out.
AM or PM?
PM, of course.
Okay. It could be 10 a.m. Who knows? All right, Keith, hit us with your plugs.
Well, you can follow me personally at Keith_the_Chief on Twitter, where we can talk about wrestling and I can tell you about all your wrong opinions. Or you can go to Book It T15 at Twitter, or go to the Facebook page for T13 Media, where we get all of our updates on all of these shows. You can find out when we're going live there if you hit the little notification button, or just go to T13media.com and you can find out where all of our shows can be watched at any time. While you're there, stop in at our store at T13media.com/store. Buy yourself a Book It shirt. I prefer the red one with the, it's red. It's got tie-dye. It looks fucking sweet. Go get yourself one. Look at our other stores. We have tons and tons of different stuff. Still waiting on the late night shirt, but
I'm working on it. I got the font and everything, man.
I'm just fucking with you. But check us out. Leave a review for us. We always want to hear what you think, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe everything that we do. Everything that you think that we do is good. Tell your friends.
All right. That sounds like it's everything. So
see you next week.
That's Book It. See ya.
Thanks for coming on.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.